I hope you are very enthusiastic for this class. This class is set up already and worked very well last semester. And I hope it will work very well this term too. And I want each one of you, after I introduce myself, each one introduce yourselves and try to be alive in class Saturday. Is very important because instead this class is recorded. Sometimes you have some problems to come, but the most time if you can will be better because you can follow the step easily. And this is important. My name is Nilsa Fleury. I am a doctor in education. My master is in business. I work with business all my life. Instead, I did my doctorate in education, but focus in organizational leadership. I did consulting. I start my career as analyst. I worked with software before, many years. And after as a consulting, I coordinate many projects, different types of projects in different countries. And I hope my practice can bring something to this theory and help you, because I know each one of you is working hard and it's difficult to be present in this class, but I set up the class very easily for you to build your thesis. And good evening over there. Here is morning. I am in South United States, in Gulf Mexico, and precisely in Alabama. This is where I live now. I lived in Florida many years, and I moved here. And but I'm teaching since I finished my bachelor degree. I did post-graduation. They invited me to teach. I taught in business many years. And after that, I finished my doctoral degree here. I started to teach here. Of course, in master, I prefer, but I taught in bachelor degree as well. I taught in business, different classes, master degree programs as well. And you have opportunity to, I don't know if you look for already, but we have our syllabus for thesis. In our syllabus, I make one schedule that we will follow. And we have for each week something new. And you don't be anxious. Like, oh, I need to write. No, you need to prepare first. You need to plan how you do. Clarify in your mind. This is very important because when you have all the material with you, you can develop your thesis very well. But before, you need really to set up something that is more important than start to write. When you start to write, you be prepared. You have your material, you know how to follow the writing requirements, you know how to choose your methodology. And for your topic, it's very important you focus what you want. Do you want to make important for your professional life? This is another option. Or do you want something else? Oh, I don't want to work for the community. I don't want to work for what I work, but I choose another topic. that I am very familiar with it, and I am very interesting to know and to make my contribution. Porque really, when you develop your thesis, you are not writing for you, but you can make a choice in the beginning about the topic. You are writing for your audience, for people to read your paper. Then don't forget, don't use the personal things. Don't use personal pronoun, I, we. You don't use this. You can use you. You can use the writer. You can say something, the author. But don't use I, I, I. No, it's not a letter. It's not something that you want to speak for someone. It's something that you want someone to read and to understand your explanation. Really, we will have some results of your research. Some results will be exactly what you intend to do, but some results will not. But don't worry, it's a contribution. Because after that, what you do? You asked someone to complement your research. You can make this advice in the end is open to you, because you can say, oh, I made some questions, but I could answer all the questions. Doesn't matter, you develop your thesis. Someone else will answer for you. Okay, and then don't be panic. Don't start to research wherever you want, because I have great students last semester. Great. The most follow my steps. Who follow my steps and was a little struggle in the beginning, because someone that don't know what to do did very well. I said, follow my steps, you do very well. But who didn't instead was a great student, but want to research what she wants. I advise about methodology. The person didn't listen to me, because this thesis is more simple than when you write a dissertation for PhD. It's more simple. You don't need to follow PhD dissertations. You can research their dissertations, yes, but the methodology is different. You do a little things more simple. You don't need to go straight to what they are doing or copy something. Then this is not working. Always follow the steps. You do step by step without struggle, without worry. You get there. But if you start to do what you want, what the most professionals in my area are doing, this is what I did. No, you are doing what the class is teaching you to do. Because these professionals, they are develop different thesis for PhD. You don't follow what they are doing. They develop another methodology, is different topics. Then you start to do step by step, you get there. But follow the class is one requirement. Try to come to this Alive class. It's only once a week. It's not so much. I made some PowerPoints that we'll discuss, and it'll be easy. After, you can message to me. I will answer with my pleasure. You can email to me, and I'll follow you. I will support you until the end, because you need me. We have 14 weeks to develop this, and we will get there for sure. And you don't need to be like in panic or, oh, I can't do this. I need to work. How can I do this? Dedicate little by little. Every day you dedicate 1 hour. Make research 1 week, write another week, make a question another week, and you will do. Because the thesis is about what? It's about the reference that you built, the topic at first, the reference, because you need to build this reference before. How you can read? You need to have the material. We have some books here, ebooks. It's good. They help you. If you have some doubts about how to write or some doubt how to build this or that. But for thesis, you really need to research a lot. You need to have reference for your thesis. Then the reference, you build like 30, 40. Some people put 50 is okay, better when you have more reference. But doesn't mean that you read the article and you can comment something about one paragraph. Always highlight what you write. If you write in the computer, you are IT, and it'd be easier to use the computer. And you make some marks in parts. You don't need to copy. You go read, comment in your thesis, and make your reference immediately. You build your reference little by little. You know why? When you build your reference before, don't need to worry about. And you can make citations and come back to the article. Sometimes we forget the reference. We read and we so much we need to do something so fast and you erase, but don't do it. Get your reference, copy the link, put the name of the authors. You will learn how to do. But what I mean is like, try to build your reference first. You know why? Because you'll be sure that you have the material there. And though the reference, you need to make citations. Citations mean everything that you read in the article, you put in parentheses the author, the year, or the name of the article, according with APA style. APA style is something that you need to follow, how you write, because APA is very important. And because we have some rules how to write. But we will learn. We will have a class to learn. I am overview everything to you. Don't worry. We will be there. And until we choose methodology, what's the methodology that you use, how I make my research. I use this, I use that. I want interviews. I want to make surveys. I want to make only to cite articles and cases. It's up to you. And in the end, you have your conclusion. It's not difficult. You will understand what you write is the most important for you to make your conclusions. Because how can I write something if I don't know? I need to write something that I really know, right? And then don't be, we are not running here. I only want to make up something for you to understand. And we have required tests, like we have a book, the Concise Guide of Writing Research Papers. All these books are in McGraw-Hill. And the APA is not there. It's the Manual of American Psychology Association. But I give links. If you don't want to buy the manual, you can buy cheap as well. Amazon, you can get an unused one. Doesn't matter. But if you don't want, you go online. Has everything online. And I give the rules. I give the guides. I guide you everything. You don't need to worry. And what I want is communicate. Don't stay in your own. You don't communicate to me, because I had students like this too. Students that don't come to the class, they think only recorded class is sufficient. Little, 1% are successful, but they need to come. The other thing, to communicate. You have doubts, right? Communicate to me. I don't know how to do, what's the direction? Oh, I can go to the class. I know. And in the end, I know who are you. I want to understand each one of you. This is my paper here, is to guide you, right? Then I have some expectations from you. I want to work according with our calendar. You need to have the skills. If you don't have, we'll perform here. To make a schedule, to manage your time. Okay, time management is very important, because if you have time management, you follow everything. It's only little moments we are together, but we will make this a little moments fun, right? It will be interesting for you to be here. You learn, you perform your skills. You see, in the end, you will be able to write any articles and publish. I'm here with you. I do peer review as well for some dissertations. I did PhD dissertations, peer review or approved dissertation. And I know in the end, I did 4 articles too. I made edition for many articles. And what I think, in the end, people are able to do anything what they want, because you learn. The knowledge nobody take from you. It's with you. It's forever, right? Okay. I want each one, someone here is sending me a message. Who is? It's a good evening for you. I apologize. Here is morning. It's okay. I want each one of you, if I call by the name here, to present yourself, because I have the list here of Olena. Are you there, Olena?
Hello, Professor. Yes, I'm
Yeah, can
here.
you introduce yourself? I want to introduce your name, where you are, what type of work, what you intend to do, what you expect from this class. You can talk. You have
Thank you.
5 minutes.
Hello, everyone. Hello, Professor. My name is Alina. I'm Ukrainian. I'm from Ukraine.
Okay.
Currently, I stay in Kiev. I work in business consultation. I'm business analyst and business consultant. I work with companies where we implement business processes and implement technology. Plus, we develop standards, mostly in sales. So I suppose that my future thesis will be around this topic of digital transformation in business. I haven't decided yet the topic, but it's up to up to me for this week to consider about that. So I expect also to develop my skills in researching, in writing, and in finishing successfully this course. So this is main things what I wanted to share with you. Thank you.
Are you located in Ukraine now?
Yes, I'm in Ukraine.
Oh, be safe, because it's the only thing that I can say to you. Okay, but it's my pleasure. Okay, Elena, you are welcome to this
Thank you.
class. I am here for you. This name here, peraí, Ozier, Ozier, Ozier. Let's see, because this name here is not clear for me. Hold on. No. Hold on. I need to check here. Ozier. Okay. Ozier is not here. No, he didn't come. Okay. Ozier didn't come. Yasat. No, Lisat.
Lazat, yes.
Okay. You see? Lazat. Can you present yourself, Lazat?
Yes. Hello, Professor. So my name is Lazat. Originally I'm from Kazakhstan, but now I live in the southern part of Turkey on the Mediterranean Sea. So I have different experience from public service to senior manager in the international airline company, which located in Kazakhstan. And now, because I'm living abroad, I am ICF coach. And when I will get my MBA degree, I probably will specialize in the business coaching. So this is currently my work. Prof, I don't see you.
Where are you located?
Now I'm in Turkey.
Turkey. Oh, my niece is married with a Turkey guy.
Very nice. So from this course, actually, my expectation are to enhance my writing skills, research, also like Lena said, because it's very important. Anyway, as you said, if I will in the future to submit my documents for PhD program, I need to some skills for writing thesis. And this is, I think, very important course because it's my last semester, and due to we moved from 48 hours to 30, it's only one subject in this semester. So I will try to put as much attention and be always online and communicate, as you said, because it's really very important when you help to us and to avoid any misunderstandings during the course and be successful in the end.
Yes, you are right. Communicate is the key. One.
Yeah.
And the other thing, to be present, to follow time management. You will perform many skills as critical thinking. I know the most already have, because you are in the end of the course. Of course, you develop, but you develop more because you analyze papers or to write your own. Okay, thank you very much, Lisa.
Thank you.
Now, okay, the next, Mohammed Youssef. Mohammed Youssef is there?
Yes, Professor. Good morning, everyone.
Yes.
Mohammed Youssef is here. So I'm originally Egyptian.
Oh.
Moved to Saudi Arabia 2005 for 12 years, mainly in sales. Like my career was in like sales for almost 15 years, 3 years in the specification. Then I moved to Canada in 2017, and currently I'm located in Calgary, Alberta. Yes, since I moved to Canada, I made a career shift. I'm working for Amazon for almost like 6 years now. Last month, I decided to quit my job with Amazon for multiple reasons. One of them is to focus on my small business. I have a landscaping company. Some other ethical and political reasons I don't want to discuss during the course, but the main point is that I decided to quit my career with Amazon last month to focus more on my business and spend more time with some non-for-profit organizations to help newcomers to Canada.
Oh, this is great, Mohammed. But you are welcome. And now you
Thank
have
you.
time because you are in your own, right? You have
Yes,
your own
yes, yeah, of
company,
course, yeah, of
and
course. Yeah.
you have time to dedicate a little bit in this class. That is very important. And not only for you to get your certificate in the end, it's forever. Because what you learn today, you learn forever. Tomorrow you have your kids, you need to teach them. You are able to teach them. And you are able to support friends. You are able to write in your own. Has a lot of advantages. But you are welcome. I only asked everybody's Mohammed. I have 3 students with the same name. I will call for the last name.
You can go with the
because,
Muhammad Yusuf if you want.
huh?
You can go with the Muhammad Yusuf.
Yeah, Muhammad Yusuf,
Yusuf, Yusuf,
and
Yusuf,
the
Yusuf,
next
yeah,
is Hussein, right?
Yusuf.
Mohammed.
So it's
Yeah,
it's
you are Youssef, but I
Yusuf.
have two others.
Yeah,
One is Mohammed Hussein, the other's Abu Alela.
Abu
Abu
Laila, Abu Laila.
Abu I'm sorry, my pronunciation.
Yeah, you can go
Okay.
with last name. If it is easier for you, you can go with last name. So
Yeah, it'd be
Yusuf is
easy
my
for us
last
to
name.
identify each one because who is?
Yeah,
I
I
know.
forgot to mention the reason for me to join this class was mainly like self-development. In my career, even my employer, they told me you don't need this to continue your career with like Amazon or with like even like my personal business, but this is like mainly for my personal development
Yes,
because
this
you
is
can
very
apply whatever
important.
you'll learn in the course in your like life with your family, kids, business, friends. So you can apply. So it's kind of some like set of skills you can apply it everywhere. You don't have to be in
Yes.
a specific field to apply those skills.
Yeah, you strong yourself because
Yeah.
here you will perform your skills. You will.
Thank you so much.
If you don't, I made you to do. Okay, thank you very
Thanks,
much,
Professor.
Jose. Next, Hassan is there? Hassan? Mohammed Hassan.
Yes, Muhammad
Hi,
Azzat Hussein. Yes, hi. Hello.
how
My
are
name is
you?
Muhammad Azzat. Fine, thank you. Muhammad Azzat Hussein, and you can go with Azzat or Hussein, whatever you like.
It's easy.
Yes, I work. I am originally Egyptian also, and I live and work in Saudi Arabia for about 10 years now. I work as a L&D manager in a pharmaceutical company. I work in field of pharmaceutical sales and marketing for almost about 25 years now. This is my last semester in my study for MBA, and I expect from this course is to learn, as our colleague said, to learn the research writing skills. I enhance my skills in research writing, and to be able to introduce my project at the end of the year, inshallah.
You will. And you bring the other advantage of this class, guys, when you communicate in this live class, we'll
Yes,
share practice. And not only you will learn, I learn with you because some people here work like you in pharmacy. It's not my field, but I learn because it's different. Instead, I work as a consulting, I work in areas, medical areas, hospital as well, but always you bring to the table something that each one of us will learn. We are in a process of learning. I don't know everything. What I have, I will give to you.
Yes,
But
I agree
I
with you.
expect from you too. And this will be great. But thank you. You are welcome, Hansen.
Thank you. Very nice to meet you, Professor. Thank you.
Next class will be here. Okay, now we have Abolela, Muhammad Barbolela. Say
Abu
to me,
Laila.
Abo
Abu Laila. You can call me
Ablulela.
Abdel Monaim. You can call me Sai. You can call me Abu Laila.
Oh, I can see your face because the recording post over here. Oh, okay. Can you present yourself, Abolela? Abolela?
Abu Laila, yeah. And by the way,
Abolela.
it's rarely someone called me Muhammad because I rarely hear my name.
Mohammed Abolela.
Yes, because I'm
Okay,
Egyptian
I'm
too.
sorry. I said this because has more people here for me to identify.
Yeah. You can call me with my last name. That's what I'm saying. Because in
Ah,
Egypt, most of us are either Muhammad or Ahmad. So
oh
it's
my God. I don't know to speak this language. I never will know. It's very difficult.
it's one of the difficult languages in the world, actually, because we have some pronunciations that cannot be talked in another language,
Turkey?
like Aila. No, Egyptian.
Ah, Egyptian.
Like
But it's
Abu
parallel
Laila.
to Abulaela.
Yes.
Now I know, you see.
So okay, so
I
I'm a
will-
pharmacist. I'm a pharmacist.
Pharmaceutical?
Yes.
Oh,
And since my graduation, I'm working in pharmaceutical company. I'm at Saudi Arabia now. I'm working as commercial operations and marketing director for a pharmaceutical company.
you have
and,
your own company, right?
No. I'm working at
You
Saudi
work,
company here.
pharmacist.
Yes.
Okay.
No, commercial operations and marketing director.
Ah, commercial operation.
Because
For
this,
what company?
it's called Riyadh Pharma,
Ah,
pharmaceutical company.
pharmaceutical company, commercial
Because
operation.
in Arab countries, to work in this job, you must be either pharmacist or medicine, graduate from faculty of medicine.
Now
So
you are
that's
doing
why,
because your position in the company is more management.
yes, senior. So I'm working as commercial operations and a marketing director. This is my last semester. So what I'm expecting is to improve my writing skills, because actually most of the points that I was deducted is because of my writing. So this course is very important for me.
I hope so. I can give some support to you. But
it will be my pleasure.
You will bring too a lot, because I think it's the experience, and we share experience, and people learn, and we have other colleagues here. You can enjoy, and we can discuss in this class, and will be cool. I think it's a learning process, and we learn with each other, and you bring experience not only from the other countries, because how I did consult in different countries, I know has different laws, different requirements, and some people that I taught before couldn't use the computer if the government didn't authorize. I taught for people like that. And I think it's different, and I apologize about the time as well, because I know some of you is already at 9, or some of you will be in different time. And but we try to do the things that work for everybody. It's a group environment here. We need to work as a team, and this is important to share with you as well. But Abuela, you are welcome. And
thank you very much.
And I hope I can bring something to you. and add something.
Looking forward to.
Thank you.
Thank you. Thank you, Professor.
Now we have here Lisa already say Emma White. Emma? I didn't see her here.
Hello, Dr. Nilsa. Can you hear me?
Camera?
Dr. Nilsa, can you hear me?
I can hear you.
Yes, this is Emma White, a student affairs officer at Windsor University.
Oh, you are not student.
No, I'm a student.
Oh, I'm sorry, because I don't know you yet.
No problem.
I said, oh, this is a new student here that I don't know. Okay. We have here, let's see, because my if I move here, Olena already say, I don't see everybody. I see participants. Hold on. Emma, no, I'm sorry. Ahmed, Hussein, Rosette. We have Nada. Nada is organized. I'm sorry. We have this, I don't know. Why? It's not student. Then I think the students that we have here, we don't have here Audi Dinhalim. Yes, we have Saifi. Saifi is not here. Didn't respond, didn't awake. Safin, Dania Fahira didn't respond.
I think Elisaveta.
Is what?
Elisaveta. It's a
hello,
student
Professor.
who's a...
Hello, Professor.
Yes. Who is?
Just 1 minute.
Daniel?
I'm Elizabeth.
Elizabeth.
Yes, my name is
Elizabeth.
Yes.
Elizabeth. Oh,
Yes.
you are a new student.
Not new student.
Not yet?
I'm continuous this graduation.
Yes, but I'm saying this class you are new.
Yes, this class new for me.
Okay,
Right.
Because you are external here. I didn't have your name before. And it's good. You can present yourself, please.
Okay, thank you. My name is Elizaveta. I was born in Kazakhstan and I am living in Kazakhstan. I work as the head of legal department in Kazakhstan. I am responsible for managing the legal aspects of major investment project, primarily focused on the construction of factories and industrial facilities.
Are you a lawyer?
Yes, I'm a lawyer. I create some contracts, for example, EPC contracts. I work with some licensor companies, project companies, and in addition to my legal responsibility, I am an activity involved in strategic decision making for the project. And
then this is great.
Solutions to mitigate them. This ensures that projects are completed on time, within budget, and in full compliance with the law.
Yes, much responsibility, right?
Right.
You have.
Right.
But it's good that you have already many skills. And I hope this class can add something to you and you can help you with your practice and bring to the table and develop something that is new for you. And we are here for you as well. And I hope you have time because what I think you are busy. Very busy woman. But you need to make your time management very well to follow this class, okay, and to get results and to be successful.
Thank you,
This is
Professor.
what we expect.
Thank
But
you,
you are welcome, Elizabeth. Okay, I'm here for you.
Thank
And the other students that I think we missed here is Saifi Aldin Ali and Dania Fatima. No, Dania Fahira is not here. And Ahmed Awad. Ahmed is here? No. You see? They sometimes they don't awake, sometimes they awake lately, and this is what happened with this time, different time. Each one has different time. We need to understand. I want to talk a little bit more since they are not here, but if comes someone new here, please let me know. We will open to listen, okay? And this website, we have the announcements. Each week, I put one announcement, and this is more for introduction yourselves. But the other ones, we will have some PowerPoints, some videos to watch, and we will discuss in the end of the class about this, if you understand, if you have some doubts. And also, I'll be here if you need to message inside we have by WhatsApp, we have something in the WhatsApp that you can communicate with the professor by WhatsApp, and I'll be here to answer. And also you can email. I check my email every day, and you don't need to worry about. And if you have any questions, you can raise your hands here, and I am here to answer. Anybody has any questions in this moment to me? Question?
Yes, I have one question.
Yes.
During our study with you in this subject, will we have a quiz or final exam, or just it's training for our writing?
No. What I did, because I don't think quiz work for this class. This class is like this. I make 4 or 5 topics. The topics will be your assignments. You need to post what I asked. Like first one, the title. You need to make a choice. Put something like you are familiar, something that you choose because your work, something that you like to make this research. You make your choice. And we have these topics will be your assignments, because based on what you're writing, because you don't have so much time to make assignment to write, what do I do? Some people dedicate only for to do the thesis. In the end, they lost. Sometimes they don't follow the class. The most important, follow the class, because you'll be able to put each assignment at the time, and we fix it. What I make my comments, I grade you by your topics, because I want you make effort in your thesis. If I give something else for you to write, I don't think you lose your concentration. You need to concentrate what you are writing now. Thesis is very important. Then I can make up with some assignments, write an article like this for you to perform your skills. You perform your skills with your own thesis. You will perform, because by there I will fix this. I will show how to write your paragraphs, how many sentences you need to write in each paragraph, how you connect the paragraphs, and how you make your citations. Bring the author to the table. Your reference is there, but it's not become all the reference that you see. It is not 5 reference and 10 reference. You need to build your reference, okay? And all the reference of this article, you make a choice in your article. This article is interesting because this paragraph. Then I put this article. You don't, sometimes you focus in your subject and you can select your article by there. Build the keywords. Based on your title and keywords, you make your research and it'll be easier. And you can use the platform, but try to use academic journals. You can use Google Scholar, that is easy. I use Google Scholar a lot. Research and academic research, and I will give some places for you to go. But if you have your own, go. It's important, but important to be academic, yes. Books, you can cite books as well. Your references also, I want you focus in 5 years. 5 years, at least 5 years. You know why? Because the others will become old for you to make citations. But some subjects, you have a book, 2014, the book is not 5 years, 2019, 2025, we are. Oh, the book's 2005. Doesn't matter, it's very important because some authors are so important that you can make citations. But the most articles that you cite in your thesis need to be recent articles, more actually use the 5 years only. 5 years back is some rules that you need to follow to make your dissertation interesting. Easily, some people are in IT, some people work with intelligence or want to work with something that technology change a lot. They use this. They need to use recently articles. Is very important this, because bring something to the table new. But you can use one another older, of course you can. But I am give you some insights. And I try to focus what you are writing. This is the most important for me. This is what I change in this syllabus and work. Last semester work very well. For who follow the class. You need to follow. And because if you spend time, make another assignments, and you need to write a dissertation, you don't know what to do. Your time is short. You need to work. And we work with our thesis only. And I grade each step. Okay? I think it's better. Anything else? Any questions? Olena?
Yes, Professor, I have a question.
Okay.
Do you have already select the topic, and maybe you have recommendations how to select them?
How to submit? No, inside the announcements, you submit in your, we have the topics. Based on the topics, has a place there that you can submit. If you have any trouble, work with the website. I think the people from IT will help you to navigate. But it's easy. You go by the topics. You submit over there. You understand? Has a place to submit. You build
okay.
And you put over there. You go topic 1, what she asked, then you build. But the topic, I don't know if the topic I made the topic 1 will be, I think, the assignments. The topic of the dissertation will come together with the reference and the reference. I build something together. Then if it's not there only for the talk, don't worry. You have time as well. The time is there. You have time to submit your things. I gave 1 week after for you to submit. You don't need to worry about this. I am here. I don't make you work so fast like this. I want you to slow down and do the best only. Okay? Anything else?
Yes, Professor. So I tried this morning, but I don't have access to the course on Moodle. So I cannot see the thesis. So I can see it, but I cannot access it.
Why? This you need to communicate to people from the university or
Okay, sounds good.
Affairs or IT, because they need to provide to you the tools. You have the tools. They need to open something for you. This is you
So
only
I think I'm not
communicate with them.
registered to the thesis course in Moodle. So I have access to the other course, but for the thesis, I don't have access.
Yeah, but your name is on the list.
Yeah.
Something they need to provide to you. It's good they are here as well. They can hear. Okay.
Thanks.
Anything else? Youssef, you said, Hussein, Abuela, any Ozier, Lisant, anything that you want to ask?
Not for now, Professor. Thank you very much. Everything is clear for now.
Okay. And what I hope from you is like you navigate in internet that well, I'm sure, and try to make some research about some topics that are interesting for you or for your country or for your business, and something that brings something to the table. And some subjects that you have academic research, because some articles or some situations you don't have so much resource, and is important. The source that you bring to your paper need to be academic papers, need to be academic, and the source need to be from academic research and places that you can build your dissertation with some support. This what I bring to the table. I bring one article they publish there, they have DOI. When they have DOI, you don't need to see the link. Or you see DOI or see the link. It's your option. And APA will help you a lot. And if you have time this week to know what does APA mean, is how you write correctly, and because have some rules and help you a lot. The other thing that help you a lot, we have, I think the university has here in this for the students. If don't have, you can put the grammar. The grammar is free. Has one is free grammar, or you can insert the review all the time that you write. Make the review in the Word, but the grammar help you more. If you pay or not, they help you to fix the mistakes, because we make mistakes, right? Sometimes you are writing, you don't care, and you make citations, and the grammar help you a lot. This is one thing that I think is very interesting. The other thing that I want to tell you, when you read your articles or books, be careful. Don't copy. Don't copy. And like, if you copy something, you don't make the citations, you paraphrase. And this is not good. This is not acceptable. You need to make citations. If you copy, has another way to make this citation. If you copy a paragraph, if you copy a sentence, you put in different indent. And because it has some ways for you to format your paper too. And it'll be easy to format as well, because Word teach you a lot how to format your paper. And it's plain. And for reference, you have some requirements to format. And for your text, your paragraphs, you have another requirements. And but it'll be easier there, and I can help you a lot to show how it works. And when you start to write, or when you start to learn how ABA work, because like I like to write, I know to write, but we make mistakes. You know? And I said, oh my God, I forgot. I write in the second person, and sometimes I change and try to write. Like always, I listen. That is very important. You follow the verb. If you want to write your paper, use the present tense or past tense. Sometimes they mix it, but it's easier when you use the past tense because you already read the articles. They already published. And sometimes if you make recommendations, you use the future. But some people use the present. But past is very well acceptable, because the articles that you put in your reference, they already published. Then you are comment about this. You are make your comments. Like I read one paragraph in one article, and after, oh, I want to talk about this, but I don't have the same thoughts of this author. You can change, you can copy this paragraph, put in your side, make in your own words, and make the citation. And use the you don't start your paragraphs like we don't use certain words. You don't start a paragraph. You can start with the name of the author, and sometimes you use some words to make your paragraphs that are very important words. We have the list as well. I give to you. I present to you everything that is necessary for you to write correctly, because it's important. I have some books that help you a lot, and this cheap is $6. You buy used books and help you a lot. And but doesn't mean that you can write. You write at first, and after you review your writing. After you fix it, your mistakes, but try to bring to the table something that you think. Your comments are very important, something that you see, and something that you engage with this subject, and you want to write about this. And your paper, you can make first page. You have how to present the first page. You put your name, you put the title of the dissertation, you put the date, the name of the university. And second page, you can put the abstract. The abstract is the summary of your dissertation. I want to talk about this, about that, la la la. And after you put in the bottom the keywords. Like my dissertation is about technology, intelligence. You can make emotional intelligence, and you can talk about emotional intelligence, and you can put the keywords: emotional intelligence, technology, and emotions, motivations, and you can put some words as a keyword. And after you start the chapter 1, you come your introduction, and after your research questions. People put research questions after. No, you put in the beginning after the introduction. Because basically, you make your research to answer this, to explain these research questions. But don't make 10 research questions. Make 3, 4. That's it, 4 maximum. You can make 2, yes. 3, 4. Don't make 10. Some people come with big research questions. Don't work because you need to concentrate in your paper. And after you start to write your literature review will be based in your reference. And you build your literature review, you separate your articles that you think can begin with these articles. One article that match with the other, you put together, or books, interface with books. And you put the chronological order in your paper. And after you start, now I start with this, with this, with that. And after we work with the methodology, you can have the view of your methodology in the beginning. Oh, I know my topic. I want to make interviews with people in this field. Or I want to make a survey. Oh, I don't want to talk with people. I want to sit cases. It has different types of methodology that you can use. The most common will be qualitate, when you don't talk about numbers. You'll be quantitate, when you show tables, you show numbers. This is the common ones. In mixed methods, you have qualitate and quantitate together. Oh, I made survey, but I want to see how many females, how many males, who did the work in this, who did the work, who answered this question, who didn't answer. Then you build your table. And after you have all this that you describe it and you make your comments after, because you'll be the analysis, the conclusions, and you build based on your methodology. And but you need to have all this reading before and writing. And you need to dedicate to read something, to have time to read. Oh, but I have kids. Oh, but I have to work. But you need to have time to read, because you highlight, get one pencil like this, highlight your articles. What is important for you to make citations? Number, and make everything plain, your things first. When you have all the paperwork planning, you can do whatever you want. But don't mess it up. Don't pick one article. Oh, I don't know where I put this article. Make a folder and put all the articles together. Put the numbers on the articles and highlight the articles that you read and you think is important. What is not? Oh, put in the side. Oh, this is not important for me in this dissertation. I don't want this article. Sometimes you print, sometimes you don't. Sometimes you make one folder in your computer and start reading. Who thinks is easier? Who thinks is easier to print and highlight? And this is how you build your paper. And sometimes it's tools. I need to talk about this because sometimes people, oh, I'm not good in technology. I need to print my paper. I need to highlight. Do whatever you can do. And do is better for you. Because you need like to work in more than one platform when you read at the same time to write, right? And you manage your computer how you can and what is better for you. And I think we work. And I'm sure. I don't think, I'm sure. And I have one book here, just a minute. Oh, this is some little books. They help you a lot. A reference to guide by basically on research design. Some little books like this, you have doubts, you can have them. And the APA, I have the last edition here. You have the book, but if you want to go online, you go online. I usually use the book. Has a lot of books for to work with your research. But if you follow here and also master the APA style, know the APA, but how you work with the APA, and some books will help you to make this work, to make your content strong. Your content will be strong when you make citations. Don't write like I had students before in another university. They want to write what they want. And if you explain to them, they don't want an explanation. It's difficult. You need to accept. You will make your dissertation. It's not me, because when you have your dissertation read, you have the committee. They will approve or not. They will criticize. They will analyze. And they will see what I can see. Like I have students, excellent student, but she didn't listen to me. And what's happened? They didn't accept her dissertation because she put one methodology that didn't apply. And I said to her, put this methodology. This is exactly what your research needs. And we need to figure out about this. And but this will be lately. You don't need to worry. For a while, if you want to have fun, you can search the topics and this week and say, oh, I want this topic. I want to write about this. I want to make my cover page. You will learn how APA, search about APA, and have links and that give you APA for free. And I give to you, but you can make your own research. Be curious, because when you be curious, you learn, right? And you have doubts, ask it, because I'm here for this. It's my obligation to give you everything that you need. And this is very important for me, okay? And the other thing, you can share with colleagues as well, because we are here, it's a community. But if you have the deep doubt, ask it to me. I will answer to you. And because sometimes the colleagues make influence with each other. Oh, I don't want this. I want to. I want another things. Oh, I see here. Hold on. I have some questions to answer here. We can allow to use articles and books in language other. Yes, you can, but you need to write in English. But has a lot of reference. I use a lot Arabic reference in my articles. This week I wrote one article I published, and the article, my reference were not from people from here. They write very well, and yes, you are able to make citations, but write in English only. Okay, no problem. we accept, because help you, right? And we have different students in different places, in different countries, and have a lot of lecturers there. They are able to write very well, and they are good. They have good reference. They publish very well. I have articles from Pakistan, from students there that I approved dissertation, and they write articles as a research. They write very well. I can't say they are bad. They are good. And because articles, you don't need to make research to publish. You make your own source over there, but you don't need to make you don't need to inquire at people to answer questions, to build this, to build that. They do this for articles. They learn very well. And maybe in their country they need, but it's a reference that I used to have. No, it's not a problem. I accept. And everybody will accept, of course. Only your dissertation need to be in English, no another language, because I don't know your language. I know Spanish, I know Portuguese, and I know English. And I know some French. I'm learning French because my mom was this side, and I start to learn. But what I mean is it's very interesting. Yes, bring to the table wherever you have, because you'll be welcome. And I don't know what I did with the book that I want to show another book. Hold on. Sumiu. Ah, aqui. Bolsa de meu livrinho sumiu. Não, não fiz o... Não. Okay. I have some little books help you with the style, how you write, like the elements of style, how I write my dissertation, how I use the words that will impact. You need to build a dissertation that will impact someone, that will impact the community, that impact the business, and they call attention of your audience. Your audience will read and will see if they can understand, and you make questions, and has principles for you to follow to write everything with style, and the themes are important. How you build your sentence and your paragraphs. I overview here, but after I enforce. Write 4 sentences, maximum 5 sentences for each paragraph. Oh, but I change the subject. Doesn't matter. You can change the subject, but after you you write everything, you separate 4 sentences, 5 sentences. Instead, my subject that I start will be in the end of the other paragraph. Doesn't matter this. You need to build the paragraphs. 4 or 5 sentences maximum. 6 sometimes when you don't have a place to put this last sentence. But don't build your paragraphs with 2 sentences, 1 sentence, 3 sentences. No, will be poor. This is the 7th edition manual. And the other book that I have, I don't have here with me. He is here. but it's about the transactional words and phrases that you can use to start your paragraphs. You don't start paragraphs like so, something that they use in popular language. You need to use everything according with you are introduce something, use some emphasis work. Definitely, in reality, certainly, conclusion something. Oh, all in all, thus, to sum up, then has words for you, showing time, therefore, finally, lately, previously, and you have the words. You have all this is a list of words that you can follow, and for to build better sentence. And this is important. This is the format of your paragraphs. You format well, you strong your paragraphs with citations, you have a good conclusion, you'll be approved. But go step by step. Don't do everything like you want. Oh, is right. I need to write to make my research and write. No, you need to build your reference, make a research for the articles, when you make a research for the articles, if you start this weekend, you can start. Instead, I'm not asked yet. But if you want, you have time, you want to make your topics, you make your research or reference. Always, if you research online, copy the link. Copy the name of the author, because you need the name of the author, date, name of the article, link. If you don't have the link, sometimes you have the OI, put the OI. Sometimes you have the books, is different because how you make citations or make reference as well. And when you have articles that are published in some journals, you need to see the journals. And sometimes when you copy, because you can copy one paragraph that you think is very important, only you embed a little bit more. You see the paragraph, the name of the author, the day, the year, the paragraph, or the page. You need to make citations precisely, okay? This don't forget. And you can search APA as well. And if you want, you can buy this manual. You can buy used manual. I don't know how much I pay, by Amazon. A lot of people make research, don't want the manual anymore. Buy. I think I like to have because I'm teaching, but I don't know if you like to have. But when I was student, I had. But if you think it's expensive, it's not. It's not expensive. You can use online. You don't need to worry. Okay? Anything else that I can help you here? Everything is fine for Abuela, Hussein.
Yes, Professor.
Yes.
You
I want to
said.
ask
Okay.
if you could please share with us the name of the books, because we couldn't catch all the name. Is the most important 2 or 3 books. If you could write it in the chat.
In the reference, because I can ask you to buy these books. In your syllabus, the books are in ebook. The books there that you can use. This is extra books.
Yes,
but,
I know. I want to know the name of extra books.
Okay. And I can type it here if you want. Oh.
Or maybe later, Professor, if
later.
I send you,
okay.
yes,
I send email.
I will send you email. Okay, yes.
I send email. Don't worry.
Thank you.
I do. Yes. But this one is not for you to buy. You don't need to buy. You can work with the books that we have as reference as well. This is something else if you are interested to have in your library and to build something, because it's important to have some books they use all your life. Like I have my books from my master. I have books here, a lot of books, but my books from my bachelor degree I gave away. I don't have a place to put so much books. And my assignments, I start to build a pen drive for my assignments, because how can I keep all this paper? And something today we have technology, right? And will be better to, deixa eu answer here. Will be better to use technology to keep your things out of the computer sometimes, because it has virus. But my computer is okay. I don't have problems. I had many problems when I was make edition for dissertations, and people bring me pen drives or send me articles with virus. And but today, no, I'm very protected. I don't have any problem anymore. And but what I mean is, like, you have all the resource that you need for to build the best that you can as well. Okay, yeah, I'll be here for you. If you need any problem, if you have any problem, if you need to know anything, or do you have any questions, email to me. Or you have the link by WhatsApp, right? For thesis, right? They gave to you? Everybody has?
Yes.
Okay. We can communicate by there. You can send to me any questions there that I will answer. Okay?
Yes.
Okay. And I think if you have anything else, I am here. But if you don't have, we are okay for today.
Thank you, Professor. Thank you for your time.
You're welcome. Have a nice weekend.
Thank you, Professor.
You're welcome, Elena.
Thank you, Professor.
Welcome, Youssef. And I hope next week.
Bye.
Welcome, Elizabeth. I hope next week will be more interesting, because you have a lot of questions, I know. But try to navigate in your website, in your class. Who has the difficult time, communicate to the students affairs or the IT, they will help you. And I'm here. Wherever you need, send email or communicate by WhatsApp. I will answer. Don't worry. Okay? See you next week. Thank you.
Thank you. Goodbye.
Welcome. Always welcome.